we want to welcome everybody here. We're at Evergreen Plainsman Gym today as we're once again doing some JV games and varsity games. Tonight we've got the girls out here. Heritage against Evergreen is the game tonight, and the game we're going to start out with you guys is the JV game here as we get that started here at 5:30. I want to remind everybody that we are on Channel 27, and if you've got family and friends outside the viewing area, make sure that they log into YouTube, the Evergreen School District channel, and they can pick up the game along those lines as well. So we want to welcome everybody. This is Rodney Lawrence. This is EPS Sports. We've got Ryan Vastbinder out here with me as we get a tip-off, and this game is on its way. Heritage has their first basket, or first approach to the basket there. That's going to be Heritage's Emma Field, number 21, to the line right away. Foul's going to be on Evergreen's. Looks like if we can't get a number here for you. That is going to be their first team foul. Shooting 1-and-1. Field, nice little drive to the basket, though. Hey, Ryan, what'd you find out? I saw you down there having a conversation with the coaches down there, the Evergreen coach, about how they feel this game as we make sure we've got everybody's name on the roster. That ball's going to be out. Turnover there for the Evergreen Plainsmen.
Yeah, they're still trying to organize their sides and try to figure out how they're going to run, a freshman team and a JV team, and so getting down there, I think we've got the numbers and the jerseys situated for the JV game tonight.
Good deal. Maureen Taylor was the tried to put that up in the key for Heritage. Not able to get that one in there, and that ball came back the other way. So Evergreen's got the ball out on the side. Got a rebound, trying to put that buck up. A struggle down there in the key. Thought we were going to get a jump ball on that. Gets a good look at the three. That's going to be off the rim. And we're going to get a travel call right there in the middle. Everybody trying to get the ball away from her. Field now drives to the top of the key. Nice long three. That's going to be off the back of the rim, though. Heritage has got the rebound. Evergreen's coming back the other direction. And we got another foul here. That's going to be on Samantha Solis, a freshman, number 34. And we're going to have an over and back call.
Yeah, number 34, Samantha Solis, is listed on both the JV and the varsity rosters as a freshman. So that's going to be someone to watch as, this year and the coming years coming through that.
Yeah, sure is. Yeah, that just lets you know that they got a young squad, but they might have somebody pretty good here close to the end. Nice drive all the way coast to coast. Tries to go up. No call there. Tries to cross that over into the key, and that's going to get picked. And that ball's going to be off. That's the junior, number 23, Abadallah. That ball bounced off of her leg and went out of bounds. That is their third turnover. Nice pick. They're going to take it down, and we got some points on the board there. Give that to Micaiah Ivan. Got another steal. Quick run to the basket. This time the ball's going to go out of bounds. That'll be against Evergreen. And like you were saying earlier, Ryan, the Evergreen team is kind of mixed and matched. They do have a C squad, and it looks like Heritage does not. So they kind of bring people up to get some more playing time. Correct? Is that what that looks like?
Yeah, that's what that looks like to me. You know, it's just trying to figure out how do you get these girls the most amount of playing time as possible.
Yeah. We got good hustle there, a little teamwork helping them up. So look. Nice jab step, trying to get to the elbow. Passes it off to the side. Nice look down inside, but wasn't ready for it, and that's going to be another turnover as Heritage comes down the way back down the court. Another bucket for Heritage.
Yeah, that's a three by Samantha Solis again.
Yeah.
Well, not again. It's her first, but as we go back to her, it shows that she definitely has range, even as a freshman, to pull up on those long jumpers.
Yeah. Evergreen's got their first timeout. Down 6-0. .5:10 left to play in the first quarter. Both teams looking like they have some couple of players on each one of the team that kind of handle the ball for them. It's always nice to watch the girls play this long, and you know, they had kind of said that girls basketball was kind of dying out, but both these teams have a pretty nice amount of people on the bench. Evergreen actually able to field all three teams this year, so it's a good sign that girls basketball is still popular in the area. There was a scare about losing a lot of them to volleyball for a while, but it's nice to see that some of the schools anywhere are able to fill up three teams. Nice charge toward the basket. That's going to be off Makaya's leg. Nice drop right in the key. Not able to capitalize on that. And we're going to get our jump ball. Gets a look at the three. She's going to pull it up, and we're going to get a foul. She had her foot on the line. We'll see how they're going to call that. So they're going to say call that. They're going to say she was shooting from the three-point line. So 3 shots from the stripe for her. That's Shalea Tran right there. Oh, I'm sorry. That is not Shalea Tran.
Rodney, as you brought up, you know, it is exciting to see that these girl teams are able to fill out a full squad. As over the past several years, you know, we've been able to see different teams go out and make runs to a state title and have some competitive games here locally at home, whether it's Skyview or Union or Camas. I think Hudson's Bay had a good year recently. Yeah. You know, and so it's exciting to watch these local teams to be able to fill their rosters out and then go on and compete at a state level.
Yeah, it sure is. Sure is. My mistake here. That is Tara Griffin, number 2, who was at the stripe shooting 3. She was able to make one of the 2. There's a look. That's going to be a hard rebound. Nice putback. Tries to pull it up right there at the elbow. Not able to get it. We're coming back the other way. That ball's going to be white. No foul. Looks like it was just off one of the players. That's going to be Abadallah. Nice running layup. Rebound in there. Going to fight for that one and get a jump ball. Jasmine Lutton. going to come in there, and it looks like that is going to be out on Heritage. Evergreen will take the ball. We have some subs now. Kaufman now checks into the game for Heritage. Drives that to the basket and makes the bucket. That's Tran, number 12. Nice poke away on the defense. They're going to bring the ball back the other way. Slows that down. Drops it underneath. Turns. She's going to get D'd up real quick. Good defense there by Taylor. Pokes that one out of bounds. Right there at the elbow for the shot. And that's going to be a miss. Coming back the other direction. Catch and shoot. That's going to be off the back of the iron. Evergreen gets the rebound back, but that ball's going to get taken from him. And we're going to get a jump ball. Possession error on Evergreen. I'm sorry, Heritage's side, and ball's coming back the other way. 3:28 left to play in the first quarter, and we have got a 6-5 ball game. Heritage on top. Another turnover there by Heritage. Sees the three, and she's going to take it. That's going to be off the front of the rim. Emma Field there with the rebound. Nice crossover into the paint. Takes the shot. It's going to be off, and Evergreen's coming back the other direction. And we're going to get a double dribble call, and Evergreen turns the ball over. Nice give and go, and we got a foul. Riley Elliott's going to get called on that foul. Got another sub there for Heritage. And that's going to be Haley Shirley.
For a second.
Oh, and we got another bucket there for the Heritage Timberwolves. And now it's 8-5. Oh, we got a turnover, and she's going to try to take it in. Nice little jab step off the glass. Not able to get that one in, and Heritage brings down the rebound, and they're coming back the other direction.
It's like a short. Okay.
Nice poke out there by Evergreen defender. Heritage takes that ball back out. Heritage with a turnover. Nice pass. She's going to take it all away. Nice finger roll. Not able to get that one. Heritage is going to fight for it under the glass, and that's going to be another jump ball. All righty now, counting out. Kicks it out to the three-point line. Thinks about the shot. Heritage double teams are in the corner. sees the shot, and she's going to take it. And that's going to be a bucket for, I believe that's their first three tonight, isn't it?
Yeah, and it was a great little look there.
With that three, they're going to tie the score up 8-8. A minute 43 left to play in the first quarter. Drops it right there in the elbow. In the middle, tries to kick it back out, but that ball's going to get taken from him. We've got another fast break situation and a foul. Isabella Solis reaches in, and she's going to get called on the foul on that one. Heritage with another sub. Cassandra Vidal checks into the game, number 12. Nice behind the back pass. She tries to get it in there. That ball's going to be taken away from him. Number 34 for Heritage, playing some pretty tough defense here. Samantha Solis.
Yeah, Evergreen seems to be just slightly late in being able to move the ball around.
Looks at that three, takes it. That's going to be off the back. Evergreen right there for the rebound. Had an open shot, didn't take it though. Decides she's going to pass that off. And we got another steal by Solis. That is her third steal here in the last minute and a half of this quarter. She takes a look at the three, pulls it, and that's going to be a hard shot off the glass. Heritage has the rebound, looking to put it back up. Another miss. 25 seconds left, and that's going to be in and out. So that is going to be the fifth offensive rebound for Heritage. They're going to get down to the last 14 seconds. Field, big three, that's going to be off the iron as well. They're going to let that go out of bounds. And that stops the game clock at 7.3 seconds left to play in this first quarter.
Yeah, Heritage had a big opportunity there to go ahead and take the lead. Like you said, 5 offensive rebounds in that one possession. Unable to find the net.
Yeah, Evergreen definitely is going to have to work on their blocking out skills. That's too many opportunities. And clock runs out as they dribble the clock out. We're at the end of the first quarter here. Just a bit, about 8-8 is the score here. JV girls basketball we're talking about today. So not anything surprising about the fact that, it feels a little chaotic. But these girls are, you can definitely see that both teams work on their fundamentals. We just got some girls who just haven't played a whole lot of basketball right now.
Yeah, and a whole lot of basketball together.
Yeah.
If there's there's certainly a positive that we've seen so far, and the game's competitive. Yeah, which is good to see. I think the team that's going to be able to just polish up their offensive movements just a little bit more, right? Be a little bit quicker, being able to follow up on some rebounds, that type of thing. Don't be afraid to take their open shots. Is going to come out on top on this.
Yeah, it's your. I mean, if you kind of see who has had the better opportunity, you have to lean towards Heritage. Yeah. Even though the score is tied, they have seen the better shots. But the one thing is Evergreen. They have to make sure that they have to make sure that they're boxing out, and they got to make sure that they're boxing out and not giving Heritage an opportunity to take that many shots at the goal. I mean, they're lucky that Heritage right now is struggling with shots. But here's the thing. They're not afraid to shoot. They have taken far more shots than Evergreen has. So we'll see how that plays itself out as this game goes on.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And Evergreen has had some good looks, and they're shy at pulling that trigger.
Yeah, sure are. Latara Griffin was the last one, number 2. One of the Evergreen players who likes to take a lot of shots. She's not afraid of the three. Good points there by Heritage. There's Griffin right there. Nice crossover. She is going to get hit for the double dribble. And the ball's going to come back the other direction. But what I was saying is Griffin, number 2 there in the middle of the floor, she's not afraid to pull the 3. If she gets a look, she'll pull it. She shot it 3 times tonight. Just haven't been able to capitalize on it. Tried to get that ball over to number 21 for Heritage, Emma Field. She seems to be one of the better players on the court tonight. Griffin, nice little dribble. She's going to take that to the bucket. Not able to pull that, though. Emma gets the rebound. Field gets... No, it's Griffin gets the rebound, tries to put that one back up, and that's not going to work out. Heritage coming back the other way. Tries to get a little fancy there, not able to make that work. Heritage coming back the other direction. Big rebound there. Griffin now with brings the ball up the floor. Heritage now playing tough defense, man to man. Sees a person down at the bottom, and they got a bucket. He's going to tie this score back up, 10-10. Trapping her right there before she gets across. They're going to get a timeout call. Nice defense there by Evergreen.
Yeah, one thing that I've noticed with Evergreen so far is that they've been able to get their offensive rebounds and they're stuck underneath the basket.
Yeah.
And they're looking to kick it out. And I think if they just decide to go up strong and at least try to draw a foul, something, they're going to be more successful offensively in that way rather than trying to kick it out, pass it around.
No, I get it. Instead of looking for that 3, just go back up with it strong.
Yeah.
We've got, between both teams, 5 team fouls collectively. So, in that regard, nobody's taking the ball to the basket and forcing anything right now. So that's something that they definitely have to keep in mind. Full timeout. 6:15 left to play in the first half here. Both coaches passionately speaking about what they need to do next. I mean, this game still belongs to anybody, so just making sure that, a little more defense, a little more offense, you know what I'm saying? And,
Yep.
Whoever finds that first is going to be the team that's going to come out on top at the end of this, because 10-10 is definitely, it's still anybody's ball game.
It's almost like it's 0-0.
That is true. Good look at the 3, but off the front of the iron there, and they're going to get the rebound. We are going to get a foul. That's going to be on Samantha Solis, number 34. That's going to be the 15th foul. I do believe that is her first, though. She is the defender of the team. She's had the most steals already. There's a look at the 3. Hard off the glass. Coming back the other direction is Fields. Looks to get that across, then it's going to be a miss. Evergreen brings in the rebound, coming back the other direction. Running layup, that's going to be a miss. Solis, Tran's going to get called for the foul. Tran now checks out of the game. Tried to do a give and go there. Looks like she wasn't ready for the ball to come back to her, and that goes out of bounds. Emma Field checks out. Micaiah Ivan checks in. Nice cross-court pass off the glass. Good bucket. Evergreen takes the lead for the first time tonight. 5:15 left to play in the quarter.
Yeah, and that's Riley Elliott with 2 consecutive buckets for Evergreen.
Tries to save that one, not able to. And Evergreen's going to end up turning this over. Sometimes in these situations, just one too many passes being made.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that one probably should have been kept and go ahead and go up for it. But, you know, trying to keep everybody involved, give and go. You feel like somebody's got a better opportunity. Try to get it across to them. Or, you know, maybe they feel like they're a better shooter in that situation.
Yeah, it could be. And I think some of it, too, is just...
There's the give and go. And they kind of like... It's Keely Nodine, the freshman, must be known to be their three-point shooter because they are giving her the green light on a give and go, and she pulls up from that three right there every single time. So hasn't been able to capitalize on it yet, but it looks like they're going to keep running that play. Turnover on Salas's back. She's going to bring the ball up the floor. Nice give and go. And she's going to get a foul as she goes to the basket.
That was a great movement off the ball there by Micaiah Ivan.
Yeah, it sure was. Jasmine Lutton, the foul. It's going to be on her, number 3. That free throw brings Heritage within 1. And she's tied the ball game back up again. And going to give them another chance here. She's got to make sure she takes that ball out. She actually wasn't behind the line before she threw that one in. Griffin down in the corner where she likes to be, now looking to get that ball in. And we've got another Heritage steal. Salas now looking to get into the key. She's going to get D'd up by Griffin. And they have trapped her. And Heritage coach calls timeout to get out of that trap before they lose the ball. Stops the clock at 4:01. Evergreen's defense stiffening up a little bit. They're not afraid to trap them. I mean, when they pick up the ball, you can see that the defense does tend to get a little aggressive once the ball stops dribbling. It just you have to capitalize on some of that stuff.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And I think, you know, an area of opportunity for both of these teams is how do they break the press out of the backcourt?
Yeah.
They've really kind of struggled with that so far in this first half. And how do you get that ball into your offensive territory so you can set something up offensively?
Running a play here. Evergreen stays in his zone, finds a nice opening there, and that ball's going to go in. Nice little bucket there. It's Taylor for Heritage. And we got us another turnover. Ivan coming the other way. Nice dish to Solis. And Solis not able to complete that. And they're going to turn that ball over again. Fine. Emma Fields now has the ball, sees the three. She's going to pull it. And they're going to get her on the travel. Just a bit of a happy feet on that one. Fields gets a hand on that, pokes it out of bounds. Evergreen takes the ball. 3:24 left to play in the first half. We got us another steal there by Salas. And she's going to get fouled on the way up. Isabella Smith is going to get the foul there. Heritage on top, 14-12. Trying to push the lead by 3 here with this one. 2-shot infraction, so she's getting one more opportunity. So Maya Coleman checks into the game, number 10 for Evergreen. Off the glass, nice one. 15-12. Griffin now again steps back, looks, not able to get there. Defense crashes on her too quick. Trying to get a reaching foul there on number 11, Micaiah Ivan, I'm sorry. Griffin shoots the 3, not able to get it. Emma Fields now pushing the ball up the floor hard. Looks like she's going to try to take it all the way. And she does. Not able to get it. It's going to be off the foot of one of the Plainsmen, so Heritage will get to keep that ball under the bucket. Gets the ball right there in the key. Hey, nice bucket there.
Just as they drew it up.
Yep. 17-12 the score. Heritage pulls out to their biggest lead they've had all game. Coleman now tries to get it down in the corner. She is going to get picked by Fine. Emma Field, they trap her well, but she's able to get out of that. And we're going to have a foul as Solis tries to push that ball up the floor.
Yeah, the majority of these team fouls on both teams have been on the floor.
Yeah.
And so they've not been, within the act of shooting.
6-5 on team fouls. Nobody yet into the bonus. Nice little crossover to get herself back in the key, but that is going to get poked out of bounds.
Yeah, it was a great move there to go ahead and get around the defenders. Zataretta Griffin was open underneath. She felt like she was able to, that she could have taken it to the hoop.
Yep.
Before it got poked away.
Catch and shoot, and that's going to be a bucket. Nice trap there. Good job on Griffin as she pokes that ball out of bounds. Emma Field comes back into the game. The freshman Keely Nodine checks out, number 22. Passes over to her teammate, tries to go for it. She's going to get a foul on that. Do we have number 22's name on the roster?
Not on the JV roster. We could speculate.
We could.
We do have a 22 on the varsity roster tonight. Praliana Zephyrina Bird.
Yeah, who's also a sophomore. And that is a bucket as we push the score now 18-15. Just under 2 minutes left, and that ball is going to be turned over there as Evergreen loses the handle on it and it goes back out of bounds.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. She just didn't see it coming back to her. I wasn't expecting that pass.
Big three, and that's going to be a miss. Comes Evergreen pushing the ball up the floor the other direction. And she is going to get picked again by Salas. Salas, she is the defensive player of this game. Nice bucket. Nice one-hand pass. Heritage there to steal it as the ball comes back the other way. Griffin gets down there to D him up. Some aggressive ball playing down there in the paint. Nice no call by the officials. Quick jump shot. Not able to get it. Tran there to try to put it back up. Not able to do that as well. Griffin trying to play some good D there. That runs into her, so she's going to get that foul on that one.
It was a good attempt. It was great anticipation. And that is going to put them into the bonus.
Yes, it does. So 1:02 left to play in this, and Heritage now going to the stripe on every foul for the remainder of the quarter. Heritage now with their biggest lead of the game, up now by 6 points. 21-15. And we're going to get a jump ball, and side out goes to Heritage, so they get to keep this one. So good hustle there on the offensive rebound to keep that ball on their side.
Yeah, there certainly has been some good hustle tonight. We've seen several tie-ups as we almost have another one again.
Yeah. Tran drops that ball down. Looking for the quick catch and shoot. We almost had a double dribble there, but they didn't call it. Emma tries to nice little juke there, not able to complete that. Crowd picks up on the fact. Shook her at her shoes a little bit on that one.
And she knows it too. She got up, she had a smile on her face.
Yeah, she sure did. Looks, steps out of it. Tran at the top of the key. Going to find the man. And that ball is nice hustle there. Tran looks just inside the three-point, and that's going to be off. Griffin there tries to go back up, and she's going to get fouled. Or not fouled, I should say. Great hustle there on both teams' part. That ball's going to go out of bounds. Evergreen's going to get to keep it.
Yeah, we'll see if they're able to go ahead and get a shot off with 6.5 seconds remaining in this half.
Tran catches it, and she's going to put it up. And we're going to get another foul. 3.6 left to play. Tran goes to the line like she'll be shooting two. Tran gets the bucket. 21-16. And she's able to capitalize on the foul and put both of them in. Bringing them to score 21-17 within 4. As we run the clock out on the first half here. Heritage on top 21-17 over the Evergreen Plainsmen. This is Rodney Lawrence, Ryan Vassbinder. We'll be right back to start the third quarter.
Evergreen Public Schools resides on the traditional lands of the Chinookan people and the Cowlitz tribe.
We have lived on and cared for this land and its waterways since time immemorial.
But the thing I am most excited about are the chairs. Yeah, very funny. No, seriously. You may think I am weird or exaggerating, but call me whatever you want. That's my favorite part. I have back problems, but when I first sat on those chairs, if you press back on them, they bend back and my back felt so good. I could sleep in them if I wanted to. And the view through those windows from where I sit is perfect. To you, they are trees. To me, they are nature's beauty.
There are 3 things I'm excited about. I'm riding a bus to school now. My classroom's big windows have sunlight coming through. And lastly, my new classroom is a bigger room than our last classroom.
Burton Dragons, this space was created for you. You have always been shining stars, and now the building you're in is shining as well. So, for many of you, this might be your first ribbon cutting ceremony, and you may be wondering why we have a tradition of cutting a ribbon when opening a new school. Similar to slicing a wedding cake, throwing a cap into the air upon graduation, or removing a ribbon from a gift, the act of cutting a ribbon into 2 pieces symbolizes the idea of new beginnings and builds anticipation for a bright future. This is a new beginning for us. Same wonderful staff, same amazing students, and same supportive community, but a new building to enjoy. Our Burton Dragons have an exciting future ahead, and we are so grateful for all of you that made it possible.
All of you are the first students to ever learn at the New Burton. You're the first probably of the next 50 some years. We build these schools to last, let me tell you. The first of the next 50 years of students to be here and grace these halls and put in the work that we know that you will.
Do you know why you're here? Let me tell you why I think you're here. I think you're here because your community loves you. They love you so much that they voted to tax themselves to give money to be able to build this beautiful school for you. What do you think about that? Isn't that great? Yes. Your community loves you. We love you. We're so happy that you could be here in this beautiful brand new space. And now is the time you've all been waiting for, and this is where you get to make a lot of noise. You get to make some noise, and we're going to cut ribbons and do that thing. So, yeah!
On Facebook, you'll find us at facebook.com/evergreenps. On Instagram, it's evergreen_public_schools. On Twitter, follow us at twitter.com/evergreenps. Our YouTube channel is youtube.com/evergreen school district. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. And on LinkedIn, you'll find us at linkedin.com/school/evergreenps.
All righty, hey, we want to welcome everybody back here to the second half. Evergreen, Plainsman, the Heritage T-Wolves. This is the JV game here you're watching. Started here at 5:30. Doubleheader tonight. We've got the varsity game with the girls after that. This is Rodney Lawrence, Ryan Vassbinder. This is EPS Sports. Want to remind everybody we are on channel 27 tonight. And for the people out of town and out of the area, they can enjoy the game on YouTube on the Evergreen School District's channel. So make sure you share that. Whenever we're on the air, we're always going to be there. Sometimes we'll be on channels 727 or 728 on the Xfinity or Comcast, if you will, dial. But tonight, just on channel 27 and YouTube. So make sure you share that with your friends and family. Get an opportunity to see some friends and nieces out here on the floor playing basketball. Here we go. Heritage is on top, 21-17, as we go into play here. Evergreen moves the ball around the corner and trying to find some opening. Heritage crashes on him hard once the dribble is picked up, and we're going to get a jump ball, and that ball is going to go back the other direction.
Yeah, and with Evergreen coming out to start the second half down by 4, they may have a really great opportunity as Heritage's biggest defensive weapon, Samia Salas, is at least started the second half on the bench.
Good job there as Heritage breaks that press and gets all the way down the floor for the bucket, easy bucket there. And that's for Abdallah.
Salas is starting the second half on the bench because it looks like she is a two-way player for varsity. So she may be saving her other half, or they may be saving her other half tonight for that varsity game. So Evergreen might have a good opportunity here to put some points up on the board.
Heritage playing good defense now as they drop in. And it looks like we're going to have a foul. It's going to be against Haley Shirley, number 4. Tran's going to check out of the game. She was the point guard for Evergreen. First turnover here for Evergreen. 7:09 on the clock. Evergreen comes out here with a full court press. Doing their best. Nice turnover. Tries to go in, and she plays some good defense. Griffin now plays defense going back the other way. And we're going to get a foul here.
It does look like that full court press certainly worked out for him.
Number 11 with the foul. That's going to be Micaiah Ivan.
It's going to be Dayanara Mendoza at the line.
And she's not able to make that bucket. Scores 23-17, so Heritage strengthened their lead a little bit here. Heritage player forgot what side of the court she was on. Tries to lay that one back up. Good thing that one didn't go in. That would have been points for Evergreen. And we are going to get a travel because she was dragging that pivot foot, trying to find somebody to get that ball to. Running layup, that's going to be off the glass. Rebound there, they're going to get that out to Emma Field. Stops right there at the three-court line. Tries to do a step back, and she is going to get called for traveling. You can see there that she knows how to handle the ball, just needs to work on it a little more. And we're going to get another foul called here. Evergreen's going to turn that ball over. Gets it out to Field. Field's going to get D'd up real tight. She backs away, gets a look at the three, and that's not going to drop for her. Field takes the ball again. swings it for the three. Look again. That is going to be a miss. And Evergreen's going to get the rebound and bring that one back the other direction.
That was good ball movement there
Griffin.
by Heritage.
Yes.
To get a good look.
Nice to Griffin. Griffin's going to get fouled going up. Foul's going to be on Abdallah, number 23. Griffin to the line for the first time this half. Two shots. And that one's going to be off the front of the rim. Abdallah there with the rebound. Coming back the other direction. Emma Field. Looks to get that one there. It's going to get turned over as tries to get that ball in the paint. Nice job. Tries to put her body in the way. Good job there. Evergreen's able to get that bucket. Good job of keeping her body between the defender and the ball. Griffin almost picks that off and goes back the other direction with it. Griffin there again. She's going to take it in. She's going to get fouled. She's going up for the bucket.
Yeah, it's another great piece of anticipation by Griffin.
16 foul now for Heritage. 0 fouls on the Plainsmen.
That's really going to hurt Heritage as we get into this home stretch of this basketball game. If Evergreen's able to get into the bonus early.
Sure is. Evergreen needs to make the buckets, though, when they get the this is 4 points alone opportunities here for Griffin here in the last minute off some very good defense played by on her part, so she's got to be able to. She's able to make the back end of that 2 point, that 2 free throws. Brings them within 3. And we are going to get a jump ball call here on that one. Possession arrow in Evergreen's favor.
Evergreen showing some real hustle coming out.
Yeah, a lot more fight here this second half. Much better defense. Griffin puts her foot on the line. Another turnover for the Plainsmen. Possession arrow. Heritage will get to keep it this time, so they'll take that ball back out of bounds. Backs up to shoot. She is going to pick up the foul this time. She likes to pick up the dribble and step back to get, to create that space. She's been called for traveling on that a couple of times.
Yeah, it's one thing that she's going to have to adjust as she takes her game to the next level. And another thing that I've noticed too is that both of these teams they need to work on putting the ball in the right spot when they're passing.
Yeah.
Right. Make sure they're passing to the right side of the body. Because a lot of times they're passed to that opposite side, and it takes another half second for them to position themselves to face the basket, to take a look, see what they're facing at, and it's if they're able to make that pass to the right side, it opens up a lot more opportunities.
It sure does. Pushes the lead back out to 4 with the free throw. Another steal there by Heritage. Fields, and we had body down there at the bottom, all ball up top there, but. Going to get him for the body at the bottom. Good defense there by Evergreen to stop her. Make her go back to the free throw line and get those buckets. Riley Elliott called for the foul. Elliott checks out of the game. Tran checks back in. And she's able to make both of them. 4:28 left in the third quarter. We got another steal here. Riley now holds on to it, lets the rest of her team get there with her. Nice little turnaround jump shot. 2 opportunities. This time Evergreen does come down with the rebound. And here comes Smith. Looks like she was going to try to go all the way. Gets her team. That's going to be off the front of the rim. Another Heritage. Evergreen able to get that one back. Walk the ball back up the floor. Cross court to Tran. Tran gets it into the lane. Not able to get anything off that one. That ball is going to go off the foot of Emma Field. Another turnaround and a turnover for Heritage. Nice pass into the key. Nice off the glass bucket there for Evergreen. Full timeout by Heritage. Evergreen pulls themselves back into with his 26-22.
Yeah, I think we've seen almost the opposite from what we saw in the first half. I think that Evergreen, I mean, they're still down by 4 as they were going into halftime, but they've had the better of the opportunities in the second half. They've certainly shown more hustle.
Yes,
they've
they
been
sure
able to get in some additional tie-ups and defensive plays to bring them to keep themselves in this football game, in this basketball game.
Right. No, they sure have. They sure have. Still anybody's ball game at this time. Evergreen get a couple of good shots. They're right back into this. If they keep going bucket for bucket with these guys, they're never going to catch up. They're going to have to start taking the ball to the hole, take advantage. I mean, the team foul situation, 6-2.
Well, yeah, I mean,
take it into the bucket, get the bonus, so then everything you do after that is going to take you to the free throw line.
And both teams have played well defensively tonight. It's who's going to be able to take advantage of their offensive possessions.
Oh, nice muscle, getting that one back into the bucket like that. Evergreen within 2. Nice way to dribble out there is Field. There for the putback, and that is not going to make it. Evergreen with the rebound. They're coming back the other way. Here's an opportunity to tie the game up. The 3. Good strong rebound there by Heritage. And they're going to call that on 3-0. Could have easily been a charge.
It could have been. It was a strong defensive effort.
Yeah, that elbow was out there. Chicken wing, I like to call it. We're going to give it to Tran. Tran an opportunity to tie the game up, and she's going to get the foul. Taken to the floor by her own teammate on that one.
Catches the foul, then the elbow from her own team.
Right.
gives her an opportunity to tie this basketball game up.
Sure does. And that ball is going to be bounced off of a Heritage player.
Foot, heel?
Something down there, but Evergreen's going to get this ball back, still with another opportunity to tie this game. Turnaround, this time not able to get that in there. Rebound coming back the other way. Here comes Emma Fields. Looks at the three.
Good defensive hustle to
that
get
is
behind
not
that
going to
ball.
make it. Transit up nice. Tries to dribble into the key. That ball's going to get taken from her by Emma. Emma's going to take this one all the way, and she's going to get fouled going to the basket. That one's on the ground. She should be taking that one out under the basket here. That'll be the fourth team foul for the Plainsmen.
It's going to be the second on 3-0 in as many minutes.
Griffin there with the rebound. Gets that up for the Tran. Under, nice little finger roll through the middle of the key. And we got a tie ball game again here. Tran once again throws that one up there, trying to get a foul out of it. They can let that one go up. Heritage's ball going back the other direction. Evergreen takes it from her, and we are going to get a nice no call on that one. Got a hurt player here.
Yeah, that's the third or fourth time she's hit the hardwood tonight.
Yes, it is. Tran looks at it, nice little jab step. She's going to throw a running hook. Not able to get that one to drop. And this time we're going to get a jump ball. This is going to be an Evergreen possession arrow. Good hustle down there.
Evergreen's shown great hustle in the second half.
And big miss on that one. That ball's going to go out of bounds, and Heritage is going to get the opportunity to go back the other direction. We got a tie ball game here with just under a minute left to play in the third quarter. From the field, dribbles it all the way to the corner, kicks it back up to the top. And then look at the pull that three. Good defense there by Evergreen right now. There's a clean look at it. Not able to get that one to go. It's going to be off the hands of Heritage and come back the other direction. Lillian Kaufman touched it last. Tran looks at the three. Not able to get that one to drop. Griffin there on the rebound. Trying to pull that one over the top. It's going to go back the other direction. Kaufman now dribbles the ball. It's full court press giving Heritage fits right now.
It's giving them a lot of problems, and it has for this entire third quarter.
Emma looking to pull that three, not able to get it. Here comes Griffin. And she takes the last bucket as time runs out in the third quarter, and we got us another tie ball game. Evergreen does a good job here in this third quarter to get themselves back up to a tied situation.
Yeah, they limited Heritage to 4 points in that third quarter.
Yeah, they sure did. Heritage pulling threes, a lot of threes. Wondering if that's what they're trying to run their defense, their offense, how they're trying to run the game. Not a whole lot of trying to get that ball down in the middle, kind of kicking it around the horn, waiting for somebody to get a look, and then they're pulling it. And they're pulling deep threes, too.
They are. And no, you're absolutely right. And they haven't seen a lot of success. But Evergreen's doing the same thing on the other end.
Yeah.
Right?
Sure
They're pulling up with no pressure on them from behind the arc. And, their biggest success has come from driving the ball to the paint to get a layup.
Yeah. All right, we are ready for the fourth and final quarter here. Heritage comes to the Evergreen Plainsman's house here. Tie ball game, 26-26.
I would expect to see Evergreen to really drive to the paint in this fourth quarter as they're starting.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to spend the entire quarter in the bonus.
Yeah. Yeah, they sure are. Nobine looking for her shot. Takes a good look at the three. She will catch and shoot on you there for Heritage, number 22. She's not afraid to do that, so Evergreen's got to get out there on her when she gets the ball. Nice running layup. That one's not going to go in. Evergreen gets the ball back. Tran's going to take it for the layup, and she gets the foul and the bucket. Old-fashioned three-pointer.
Looks like Denariah might have rolled her ankle a little bit on that drive. She seems to get up. She's walking on her gingerly, but looks like she's going to stay in the game.
And Tran's about able to make the three-point the old-fashioned way. Evergreen now sets up with their full-court press. Dribbles out of it. Running layup, not able to get that one. All right, well, turnover there. I thought it went off the hands of Heritage, but I guess it did go off the hands of Evergreen there, and Heritage has that ball coming back. She gets a look at it, pulls the three, and in and out. Field comes all the way down the court, coast to coast. She's going to take this and draw the foul and not the bucket. Jasmine Lutton, number 3, there for the foul. 7:02 left to play in the game. Evergreen on top here. 29-26. Rebound there by Lutton. She's going to bring the ball up the floor. Tran takes a look, and that's going to be a 3. Evergreen now, 32-25. Got a reaching foul here. Heritage will take that ball out on the far side of the court.
I mean, you can't blame Evergreen for trying. They've been successful with that all night long.
Yeah, they sure have. Nice give and go. Gets the ball down into the middle. Nice little step and dribble. She's going to pick up a foul. Jasmine Lutton now. Another foul. I do believe that's 3 on her so far. Tran steps back from the 3. They're going to get a travel on her. .634 left to play. Tries to drop it down and low. She's able to dribble and go back up. I do believe that is going to be 4 fouls on Lutton. She's like we got a sub coming in for her right now. Riley Elliott now checks in. And she's going to bump this one off the glass. Evergreen turnover. Pick up the ball, and she's going to get trapped like they've been doing the whole time, get caught in the jump ball. This time possession arrow is on. It's on the Heritage's side, according to the arrow on the clock. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, the clock is, they're going to let the officials know. Possession arrow in Heritage's direction.
We have a little conference here to figure it out. They are going to give the ball to Heritage.
Well, the arrow on this clock does show that it belongs to them this time, so I don't know. Evergreen hustling here. And we're going to get another jump ball. This time it does belong to Evergreen, and it's going to go back the other direction. Jump ball, possession, arrow, Heritage going back the other way.
I tell you, Diana is not afraid to go ahead and get in there.
No.
Reach in and grab that ball.
Not for a second.
There's probably been a dozen tie-ups tonight that she's been involved in.
Yeah. Trap on picking the dribble up. Good job there by Evergreen. Turns this ball over. It's going to be a race to it. Tran picks the ball up first. Nice little stop turnaround. Not able to break the bucket, though. Ooh, and we're going to get a travel.
Well, if we didn't get the travel, we were going to get another tie-up. So
yeah, I think you're right on that one. Nice fake by Tran. She's going to take it all the way in. Underhand. Not able to get that one. Good drive to the basket, though.
Good drive and cut through 2 defenders.
And we're going to get a nice, strong move to the basket. Field's going to pick up the foul. I was able to get that one to drop. Evergreen still on top, 32-28. And she gets that one. Foul there on Heritage, number 11. It's going to be on Michaela. Not quite sure why that was a foul, but that was the call. And she's able to make one of the two. That's going to be 5 fouls, so stopping the clock there on Michaela Ivan. She'll check out of the game for the rest of the game. They get to take as long as they need to send a player in. Going to get her for the reach. I think you got to get a little bit closer. You can't just walk in reaching for it like that.
It's been tough. I mean, she's been doing similar things all night long. Finally get
she's a hustler.
Hold on it, yeah.
Yeah, she is definitely a hustler.
These free throws important for Heritage.
Yes. Like we may have gotten somebody may have got a little hurt on this one. She got rolled up on. We'll see if she's going to be okay. Officials stop the clock to make sure she's good. Not quite sure what's up. They're checking on her. We'll let you guys know if we find anything else. Get any more information on how she's doing. Evergreen doing a great job of trapping the ball once the ball is picked up. Poked out by Evergreen, Heritage's ball. Keely Dondine back into the game, number 22.
It's another great defensive effort by Evergreen.
It sure is. And looks like they stepped on the line, and it's going to be coming back the other direction.
Great pass. Great pass to an open look.
Yeah, it sure was.
Just couldn't convert.
Tran looks at it, kicks it across. She gets another clean look at it. That's going to be high off the glass. Trying to put that one back. Shot gets blocked. Good defense there by Heritage. Evergreen ball underneath. Turnover by Evergreen, coming over the ball, coming back the other direction. Oh, they're going to get a traveling. Good trap there by Evergreen. Steals the ball from her this time. 3-on-1 right here. Tran gets the ball. She throws that one up, and it's going to go in. Evergreen steals it again. And a little bit of a rush that time. Probably should have just held on to that. Backed it out and tried to run one of their plays. Lights ball going back the other direction. That's going to be off the front. Nice step under for the rebound. They're going to get a jump ball, possession arrow to Evergreen, so they'll take that one underneath.
Yeah, the amount of times that Evergreen has stepped in and forced a jump ball tonight.
Well, let's see here. Possession arrow looks, I thought they called that a jump ball, didn't they?
That's what I saw.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
Tran gets a look at the three. Not able to get that one. Good job, though. Looking for the open person. That ball is going to stay on the yellow line, not the green line. Heritage thought it was out. At the turnover here anyway. And here comes Elliott.
It was a great pass, great awareness to find the open man there.
Elliott again playing defense all by herself. Tran now looks at it. She's going to take a look at the three. Buries it.
I think that's her second of the night.
Yeah. Scrappy little basketball we're seeing here the last 3 minutes of the game. Another one coming. And we got another bucket. 41-28. Evergreen has just taken over completely in the second half of this game.
Yeah, they have. I mean, they went into halftime down 4.
Yeah, they sure did.
And with 3 minutes to play in this game, they are up 11.
Is that Angelina Lacante?
Yes, I believe so.
Number 30 gets that last bucket here, push it to 41. Nice little 3-on-1 down the court here. 3 minutes left to play in the game. Heritage has got some work in front of them now.
This is a full timeout. The Evergreen band has shown up to show up for the 7 o'clock game tonight. Just on cue. Look at that.
Look at that. Fire up the band.
I couldn't do that again if I tried.
Good old Evergreen fight song here. Nice for the JV team to get a little taste of varsity type style basketball. Got a little crowd in here and the band's playing. Been a foul there on LaConte. She runs shoulder to shoulder with Field.
Yeah, I do think one of the biggest differences we've seen in the second half is for Heritage is the absence of Samantha Solis, who like we discussed, will play half of her time with the varsity team tonight.
Yeah, they missed that defense.
Absolutely.
I mean, she was definitely the defensive player of the first half of this game. Nice rebound there. Heritage there to get the rebounds. Evergreen able to get this one this time. Good D up there on Heritage. Looks at it. Oh, good job there. Cuts in there and cuts off the pass. And that ball's going to be thrown away as it's coming back the other direction. There's 2 minutes left to play in the game. Nice pass down in the key. Good try back in it again. Running layup. That's going to be off the mark. Tran now looks at for a three. 3 missed opportunities there by Evergreen. Nice step around there by Emma Field.
Good little run to the bucket for Field.
Yeah.
Stepped around her defender. Had a nice, easy, open look.
Tran looks at it again right up top with the three. That's going to be off the back of the iron. Here comes Emma Field. Crosses over into the middle again. This time we're going to get a foul. Tran's going to get the foul. .109 left to play in the game. Evergreen.
Both teams in the double bonus.
Evergreen up by 11. Lutton checks back into the game. And she's able to make the back end of those two. Conte brings the ball up the floor, gives it back to Tran. She looks at it, steps in. Nice little pass down underneath. Good job as the reverse layup.
It was a great little layup from underneath the hoop.
Nice passing there by Heritage. Evergreen plays good defense, though, to get down there quick and break that up. Another pass, good pass down to the bottom, right there. Emma Fields brings down the rebound. Another turnover. Tries to split the two defenders, takes it all away, and nice no call there by the officials. And that ball's going to get blocked right there at the end.
Good hustle coming from the other end of the court.
Yeah, it sure is. Nice little hustle there out of zero. It should have been white ball. The coach is right. They're going to give it back to him anyway. And this time. And that is going to end the game. Evergreen does a great job to come back from a 4-point deficit at halftime to come back and win the game by 12 points, 43-31. Great job there. Nice, exciting JV girls basketball game tonight. Everybody stay tuned. We're going to be bringing you the varsity version here at 7 o'clock. The Evergreen Plainsmen varsity girls will be going against the Heritage Timberwolves varsity girls. Like I said, that'll be at 7 o'clock. This is Rodney Lawrence with Ryan Vassbinder. This is EPS Sports, and we'll see you at 7.